Well, do you have to take all the fun out of it?
Oh, sorry. I know it's a bummer. But if it means anything to you, I'm having a good time.
What? So I'm basically still under house arrest, right? Except I have an electronic tutor.
Yeah, and ain't she built? What's the matter? Not big enough jugabytes for you?
No. It's like you don't trust that I can lay off the cards without an incentive, huh?
Look, Lucky, you run at about 10 times the RPM of most people. And your attention span is short because things come easy to you, sometimes too easy. And it's like you need a risk, you need the challenge. I know this. I know you. You need the challenge, you need the risk. So playing cards is like not just something you do, it's like a physical need.
Hey, I have not picked up a deck since you busted me, all right?
Wait a minute, what is this? What am I hearing? Never again? You know never again lasts about 2-3 weeks. And in the meantime, you have to find something that gives you satisfaction, that's a little less hazardous. Otherwise, you're right back where you started from.
Okay, with all due respect, Dad, I'm me, not you.
That's because you got two parents kicking your butt. And now you got a computer.
I feel like I'm being bought, you know?
Well, you don't come cheap.
You know, $20, Dad. That seems kind of meager, you know? What do you say, 40? That's reasonable.
$22.50.
At least 30.
25, and that's my last offer.
Yeah, you got the deal.
You do your old man proud. So, why aren't you healing the sick? You playing hooky, you bad nurse?
No, my day off. And I'm going into Greendale to run some errands. You need anything?
Yes. About 2 pounds of hot pastrami from the kosher deli.
You got it.
Great. Why are you really here?
I need a reason.
Were you looking for me yesterday?
Laura mentioned my visit.
Yeah, she said that the two of you had a real down-home, friendly little chat.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting mellow as time goes by, but sometimes I wonder what it would have been like growing up to have a real sister around all the time.
Well, I tried to be everything to you.
Yeah, except you're always in all that boy stuff, you know, and I was always trying to tag along, and I couldn't keep up.
You did all right.
No, not really.
What's up, baby?
I don't know.
Hey, Barbara, come on, just spit it out.
Oh, you know, this is so unnerving. I bet this is what the police do when they try to get somebody to confess to something they didn't do. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Tony's fine.
Lucas?
Lucas is fine. Hey, are you satisfied?
You still having those dreams?
No. We stop?
I'm just trying to be interested. You know, trying to do the family thing. Boy, I'm trying to do that family thing all over the place. It is so grueling. I'm telling you, and what do I get for it?
Teenager for a son.
No, I wish you hadn't said that.
It's payback time. For all of those sins we committed at that age. Do you remember what we were like in those days?
Model citizens.
Oh, we survived.
Hey, we did better than survive.
I used to idolize you.
Hey,
Now I just adore you. Lou, you ever think about those days?
No. Good old moldy Florida. All I remember are cockroaches, mosquitoes the size of hubcaps, and a never-ending string of faceless, nameless people. No, I don't think about Florida. Ever. Why are you on this nostalgia trip?
We've come a long way. pastrami, huh? Does Laura know what you're doing to your arteries?
Don't talk dirty.
You tell Leslie Lou and Lucky that I think their daddy is a very special guy.
Well, I'll tell them, but they won't listen.
Well, way to go, Dad. You did it.
No. What did I do?
I'm a new man.
Well, the old model wasn't so bad.
Well, I admit you had some pretty good material to work with, but you know, everyone could use some improving.
I love modesty.
Well, where is it?
What?
My first 25 bucks.
This is excellent work, Lucky.
Yeah. Hey, but I didn't write that either.
Who wrote this?
The teacher, Mrs. Farnsworth. She was amazed. It was a pop quiz in history. Excellent work, Lucky. A+. Man, you know, just now some guys were going over to the mall to play pinball, and I said, no, I've got to come home and do homework. You know, that's scary. You know, that doesn't sound like me.
It's terrifying. Do you think our deal has anything to do with the transformation?
Where is it? Where'd it go? Huh?
Oh, it. It's upstairs in your room. I set it up. It only took me about 4 hours. And listen, that put me way behind on all this garbage, so keep it down up there.
Dad,
Yeah.
you did get all the wires hooked up and everything, right? Because if you didn't, it's just gonna be all messy.
I don't know. Hey, your mother put a whole bunch of clean clothes on your bed. It's like a big pile up there. Either fold them or wad them up and stuff them in a drawer, but get them out of sight, will you?
Okay. Is there anything else, sir?
Not right now.
All righty.
Where was I? Oh, now I lost my place.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Foster, reference libraries, file manager, communications program, calculator and calendar. Games. Cool. Let me see, what do we have here? Jet fighter. Solitaire. Chess? Blackjack. Blackjack. Oh. What the heck, you know, I mean, it's just a little game.
Barbara Jean. Pull up a chair. Have a splash of coffee.
Oh, coffee's the last thing I need. I've been up all night trying to stop myself from climbing the ceiling.
What's up? Sounds like you're on full panic alert.
I'm in pretty big trouble, Luke. And I haven't a clue as to how I'm going to get out.
Is there something you want to tell me, Barbara?
Yeah? It's huge. And I wouldn't dump it on you, except there's nobody else I can go to. Believe me, I'll understand if you can't help.
You know I will if I can. What do you need?
I need money. A lot.
How much is a lot?
At the moment, $30,000, but it keeps adding up.
I take it this loan or whatever didn't come from a bank.
You know, I tried to get it at the bank, but they needed Tony's signature. And I realized I probably should have come to you then, Luke. But at the time, I really didn't want anybody to know what I was up to.
Not even your husband?
No, especially not him.
All right, I got you covered.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Little creative bookwork here at the club.
Oh, Luke, thank you. I'd be so grateful.
Done, forget it.
Aren't you even going to ask me what it's for?
Nope. You want to tell me?
Yeah, I do want to tell you. I went to this loan shark upstate in Greendale, and I borrowed $20,000. And he called me this morning, pressuring me about it, because he said that with interest compounding daily, Luke, it's almost up to 30, so I'm sure you can see where this is going, because the longer it takes to pay back the money, the higher the debt. And I just feel like I'm chasing my tail here.
Right. See, that's why, as a general rule, it's good to steer clear of sharks.
I know. I can't believe this is so stupid.
Well, that's the human condition, darling. So, I take it you need this spud off your back as soon as possible? Like today?
Is that doable?
Anything's doable.
I'm supposed to meet him later on the docks.
No. I'll meet him. Don't tell me, let me guess. Van Alden.
Who's asking?
Somebody with 30 grand that's got your name on it. Unless Bobby Jones' debt has been wiped clean.
Not a chance. Oh, and I only deal in cash.
No kidding. I understand the original loan was for 20.
Well, you know how it is. Vigorish, daily interest, service fees, incidentals, these things, they add up. For example, you say you're here with 30? Well, that just ain't enough anymore.
All right, give it to me straight. Just exactly how much are you looking to squeeze out of my sister?
Right now? As of this minute, we're in the neighborhood of about 40 grand.
Expensive neighborhood.
Well, expensive sister.
I'll give you 25 and not a penny more.
Oh, I gotcha. You're funny. You're one of those characters. Hey, that's okay. I appreciate a guy with a sense of humor. 40. And the meter's running.
25! And the flag is down.
And that would be your last word?
That'd be it.
Boys,